Hello, a very good morning to everyone. Welcome to in math class, dear students. In the last class, we have discussed about some different types of angles. What is angles? Acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle triangles, angles, complementary angles, dear, and supplementary angles. Complementary angle and supplementary angle very important. Now, in regard of this, now we will start with adjacent angle. Next angle type of what is adjacent angle? Adjacent angles mean a pair of adjacent angle. A pair of angle are adjacent if these are always adjacent angle. Here. Now it is two. One angle this one is this one. So these two angles. So it is one angle and second angle. And we know this it is a common ray. We called it is common ray because this side is using in both or not. Now and where these two lines, where these two angles, where the common ray and the non-common ray are meeting, it is called vertex. It is dear vertex, and it is this one is non-common ray, and it is also non-common ray. NCR, non-common ray. So look at here, they have a common vertex. The angle should be have a common vertex. Yes, two angles if we will take, one is this one and second this one. These are adjacent? No, because they have a common vertex. Here is vertex is A and here is B. So they are not a adjacent. Adjacent angle mean two angles have a common vertex. Like this one, our three finger dear. These are, it is a common ray. It is a vertex. Okay, dear. Like this one. Okay, dear. So this is a common vertex. Non-common arms are on either side of common arm. First thing, they have common vertex should be. They have a common arm. Common arm, yes. This side is using in both angles. Okay, dear. Next is non-common arm on either side. Either side. One is upside, one is downside. So it is non-common arm on either side. Next is angles are not overlapping. What is meaning? It is like this one here. If I ask you, these are two angles. This angle and this one complete angle. O, A, B and C. You will say, sir, they are adjacent because no dear. This angle and this one angle. These two angles are adjacent, but we are taking a whole angle. So angle are not overlapping. Here this angle is included in second one also. Its angle are overlapping. It means they are not adjacent. But if you will take only this one and this one, then they are adjacent. Okay, dear. Always remember, very important adjacent angle, dear. Adjacent angle means they have a common vertex, a common arm, and non-common arm on another side, and angles are not overlapping. Next is dear linear pair. First we will check it for linear pair. What is linear pair? Linear pair is connected with adjacent angle. If adjacent angle sum is 180, if sum of the adjacent angle is 180, it is called linear pair. Like this one dear, it is linear pair. A straight line is always make 180. So everyone know this angle and this angle both are, a straight line is always 180. They are adjacent also. Why? Because adjacent mean these two angles are adjacent also because they have common vertex A, B, C, D. Yes, common vertex A and common arm A, B and the non-common arm on either side. One is the left side, one is right side. So it is. And but what is linear pair? Linear pair means a pair of adjacent angle. What types of angle? Angle must be adjacent and their sum is also supplementary, mean 180. Then they are linear pair. If I ask you, these are linear pair. This one and this one. These are linear pair? No. They are adjacent but sum is not 180 here. Okay dear? Always remember. Otherwise, you can say that a linear pair is a pair of adjacent angle whose non-common side are opposite to each other. Yes, non-common AD and AC are opposite to each other. Okay, dear. There are many examples of the adjacent angle. Our book is also adjacent angle. Look at now. If I take a one page, now look at it is one angle is this one, and one angle of that side. It is linear pair. It is a adjacent angle. It is common arm and it is vertex. Okay, dear. Now there are many examples like this one. It is a wheel and car wheel like this one. Car handle, yes, all are adjacent angle. Common vertex. It is so this one and this one are adjacent angle also. There are many examples we are using in our daily life of adjacent angle. Okay, dear. Next is vertical opposite angle. What is vertical opposite angle? Whenever opposite to each other, vertical. Whenever two lines intersect each other. Okay, dear. These are vertical opposite angle. This one, and this one, and this one. And always remember, dear, vertical opposite angles are always equal. Dear. Why? Look at, dear. If it is 70 degree and it is a straight line is always make a 180. It is 70, so it is 110. So it is 110. If it is a straight line, it is 110. It is again 70. And if it is 70, it is again a straight line. It is 110. So always vertical opposite 70, 70, 100, 100. Always equal. So please note down them. They are very important. Always you have to remember what is adjacent angle, what is linear pair. Linear pair mean sum of two adjacent angle is 180, and adjacent mean common vertex. Okay, dear. If I ask you, very simple, so please note down it one time. Okay. And now if I ask you, it is adjacent. One angle is this one, and they are adjacent. No, because the common vertex, there is no common vertex. The common vertex of first angle is this one, and they are not a adjacent angle. Okay, dear. So please note down it. Now we will start our exercise. Now, dear, question number 6. What is given? In the given figure, 1 and 2 are supplementary angles. Supplementary mean, dear, sum is 180. I told you now, a straight line is always making 180. Okay, dear. If 1 is decreased, what change should take place in 2 so that both angles remain? It's very simple, dear. Suppose it is 100 degree, it is 80 degree, and he is asking, because both are supplementary, 100 plus 80, 180. What is the changes in angle 2 when 1 is decreased? Okay, if angle 1 is decreased, here is 90, so here it is become again 90, because sum is always remains supplementary. 90 plus 90, 180. Now again, if we will take A is 20 degree, so it is become 160. It means A is increasing 100, 90, 20, but 80, 90, 160. What is changes in B? B is increased. So we will write, if angle 1 is decreased, if angle 1 is decreased, then angle 2 is increased. Angle 2 is, it's very simple, dear. Okay, dear. So you will write example. You can write example you can write, if you want to write angle 1 equal to 100 degree, and angle 2, let angle 1 is 100, angle 2 is 80, and now angle 1 is suppose 40 degree. So how much angle 2? Angle 2 is 140, because both of the sum is remains supplementary. 180, 40 plus. That means 1 is decreased, 2 is increased. Okay, dear. So please note down it. Okay, very simple, dear. Only Now dear, question number 7. Can two angles be supplementary if both them are acute? First thing, what is acute angle? Acute angle is less than 90. Can you say that if we will take two acute angle, they can become supplementary? Less than 90. If we will take any angle less than 90, suppose we are taking 89. Second is 88. Both are acute angle. What is their sum? 9 plus 8, 7. 8 plus 8. They are supplementary. No. Any angle you can take. Suppose one is 1 degree, second is 89. The sum is 90 degree. Then they are supplementary. No. Because the acute angle means less than 90, and less than 90, sum of the two angles which are less than 90, their sum can become 180. No. So you will write two angles. Can two angles be supplementary? If you will write if two angles are acute angles, they can't be or cannot be, they cannot be supplementary because acute angle is always less than 90 degree. Example you can write if you want to write. Okay dear, any two angle, two supplement, 89 plus 88, their sum is also 170. It is not first part, it is second part. Same as it is, sum of two angles can become supplementary if they are obtuse. Obtuse mean greater than 90. Obtuse angle mean greater than 90. So any angle you will take greater than 91. It is 91. Second is 92. 2 plus 1, 3. They are supplementary? No, because sum is more than 180. Same as it is, you will write if two angles are obtuse angles, they can't be supplementary. Okay dear, please write yourself, it is very simple. Same reason you will write because obtuse angle is greater than 90. Okay dear. Now third part, what is? If two angles are right angle. Yes, right angle. How much right angle? Right angle, I told you, what is right angle? Right angle is 90 degree. So 90. So sum of two angles, if both are 90 plus 90, how much? 180. You write yes. And you write yourself yes. If two angles are right angles, they can become supplementary. You will write yourself. Okay dear? Note down it, please. Now dear, question number 8. An angle is greater than 45. Any angle greater than 45. Angle is greater than 45. Any angle you can take. Okay dear, which is greater than 45. Is it complementary angle? Complementary angle greater than 45 or equal to 45 or less than 45? Tell me. It's everyone know in the question number 4 we have already do the two angles are complementary if their sum is 90 degree, and an angle whose complementary equal to it is 45. 45, both of the sum is 90, but an angle is greater than 45. If I take a greater than 45, it is 50, then its complementary is 40 degree. If its angle greater than 45, it is 60, so it is 30. So an angle is greater than 45. Is it complementary angle greater than 45? No, it is less than 45. Is equal to 45? No, because when we angle we are taking 45, then it is 45. But angle is greater than 45, it is less than. What is? It is less than. So we will write the complementary of an angle which is greater than 45 is less than 45. Yeah, otherwise you can an angle which is greater than 45. You can write an angle which is greater than 45 is greater than an angle if an angle which is greater than 45, then its complementary angle is less than 45 degrees. Okay dear, no need to note down it. Okay dear, now so it's very simple. Okay dear, so please note down it. Now dear, question number 9. Now we will use what we have learned in the starting. What is adjacent angle? So first we have to check is angle 1 is adjacent to, yes, angle 1, this angle and this one adjacent. Yes, adjacent mean dear it is angle 1 given and it is angle 2. What is, there is a common vertex, you write. Yes, angle 1 is adjacent to angle 2 because you will write reason, because they have common vertex. Or not, because both are the common, because they have common vertex O. They have common vertex O and a common arm. Which one is common arm? This one. It is. And a common arm OC and non-common arm on either side. Okay dear, always we will write reason what is adjacent on either side. That's why they are adjacent. Okay dear, please note down it. Now next, second part, please note down. Second part is AOC is angle AOC adjacent to angle AOE. Always dear, whenever we will take angle ABC, it means we are talking about angle B. Suppose it is a triangle ABC and I write angle ABC, it means what in middle? So we are talking about angle B in the middle. Look at here now. Angle AOC, look at angle, it is O, it is A and it is C. AOC and AOE. AOE. It is E, sir. Okay. And now which one angle? One is this angle and second is this one. And these two angles are adjacent. Do you remember fourth point I told you? Angles are overlapping. It means it is not adjacent. If only this one. Only this angle and this angle. They are adjacent. But we are talking about this angle and this whole angle. They are not. You write no. No, because angles are overlapping. Okay dear? Always, because they have a common vertex. They have common vertex, but they have no common arm. What is the common arm of this one and this angle? Okay dear? Because angles are overlapping. Because, understand? So note down it. Next is dear. Next is angle COE and angle EOD. EOD are linear pair. What is linear pair? Sum of two adjacent angle is 180, or the what is given? Two angles are linear pair if the two adjacent angles are linear pair if their non-common arm are opposite. So look at COE. COE. I am making here COE and EOD. EOD. It is D, dear. Look at CD line. It is D, and next this angle and this angle. They are linear pair. Yes, dear, because it is a straight line, and this angle is a adjacent angle, and adjacent only you can rotate it like this one, dear. Like this one. No, it is O, it is E, and one side C and one side D. They are linear pair or not? Because non-common arm on opposite side. Otherwise, you can say that it is a straight line, and straight line is always make 180. So look at, and don't be confused, sir. You will ask, sir, OBs also, but it's mean, dear, this angle and this angle. Now, so forget it. This line is not given. Suppose this line is not given. So angle 2 and angle 3 plus 4 are linear pair or not? So you will write like this one. You can make figure also. You will write yes. Angle COE and angle EOD are linear pair because angle COE plus EOD equal to 180. Otherwise you can write here or you can write because the line, because what is non-common arm? What is non-common? It is common arm. Because non-common arm OC and OD are opposite ray. Anyone you can use. Okay, dear. Always one thing is remember: straight line is always made 180. Okay, dear. Understand? So linear pair means if the sum of two adjacent angle is 180. Okay, dear. Please note down it. Next is dear. Next is fourth part. Angle BOD and angle DOA are supplementary. BOD, check it. Where is BOD? BOD and DOA, they are supplementary. Yes, why not? Look at BOD. It is BOD and second DOA. Yes, because D, it is angle 5 and angle 4 are supplementary or not? Because AB is a straight line. This is right. Yes, angle BOD and angle DOA are supplementary. Okay, supplementary means sum is 180. It is a straight line. Look at it is O, it is D, it is B, it is A. So it is R. Sum is 180 or not? Yes. So please note down it. Now next is angle 1 and 4. Which one part? Part number 5 is angle 1 vertically opposite to, vertically opposite to angle 4. So look at what is vertical opposite angle. Angle 1 and 4, yes. It is one line, it is 4. It is C, it is D, it is A and it is B. Look at angle. Angle 1 is between A and C, it is. And it is angle B and D. So it is, they are vertical opposite or not? Yes. Vertical opposite when? When two lines are intersect. So right? Yes. Angle 1 is vertical opposite angles to angle 4. VOA mean vertical opposite angles. Okay dear. Now, sixth part. What is vertical opposite angle? Vertical opposite angle of angle 5. Of angle 5. So look at here. So first we will draw line. Angle 5. It is C. It is A. It is B. It is D. Now angle 5 between A and B it is. And it is opposite of this angle here between C and B. But here is one more given line given. E. Okay dear. So don't be say sir this is vertical opposite to this one. No dear, because if suppose this line is not given, OE is not given, then vertical opposite angle of angle 5 to angle this angle. Okay, and this angle mean if it is angle 2, it is angle 3. So right, vertical opposite angle of 5 is angle 2 plus angle 3. Angle 2 plus angle 3, not only angle 2. Okay dear, please note down it. So always you have to remember dear, what is vertical opposite angle, what is linear pair, and what is adjacent angle. Okay, in the next class we will do next. Okay dear, so thank you everyone, please note down them. Okay, have a nice day.